I'm gonna destroy you just to get you off the map.
Target eliminated. Ready for orders.
Now I do want to keep you in cover. Can I get some better?
Copy that.
Yeah, I was optimistic.
That hit something good.
Okay, so we have 3 mechs remaining. What's the status of my mechs though? Oh, I need to keep in cover.
Warning. Armor low.
Oh, so it was a trebuchet. Oh, it's the 7K trebuchet. That's the one I'm missing. Now, I do want to keep in cover.
Engaging.
Don't. And it misses. Oh, I'm definitely gonna break things. That's undisputable of Galaxy Squad. There will be many breaking things. I build things, and I build them well, and then I break them well. I don't really enjoy breaking them that much.
Confirm. Firing.
And that's still not enough to kill you.
Receiving you.
Actually, you can move after firing, so... that's not good. Oh, poor accuracy. I'm gonna run.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Just getting even a bit of evasion is good.
Hostile removed.
Okay, now I just need to get rid of those 2 and we're done. A trebuchet... He deals more damage than the Kintaro, but Kintaro can deal more damage up close. This is a better accuracy.
All weapons committed.
Come on! 75% accuracy still wasn't enough to hit. Yeah, Kintaro can load a lot of short-range missiles on itself. It's better than a trebuchet.
Confirm. Locking in all weapon systems.
Okay, that was a good shot.
Yeah. Good to go.
Actually, you can...
Standing by. Firing all weapons. Yep. On my way.
Let's do some aimed shots. See how lucky we get. Not lucky enough.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Oh, Galaxy Squad, I know perfectly well what you're talking about there. There was
My armor's getting ripped off.
I made, in Space Engineers though, I've made this massive planet cracker. It took me days to build it because I didn't use creative mode. I was using normal mining and everything. I was doing everything by hand. Took me days to build it. And I ran out of fuel while in the gravity well, and I crashed it into the planet. Planet cracker or no, if it doesn't have any way to brake, it's gonna crash. I ran out of fuel, and because it was using hydrogen thrusters, I got run out of hydrogen. I was in the gravity well. Nothing was gonna save me after that. That was heartbreaking to see that ship crash.
Position confirmed. Firing all weapons.
Would you knock him down already, please? Thank you. Was that so difficult?
Receiving you. Location confirmed.
But Galaxy Squad, it doesn't bother me long term. It's essentially when I get upset over a game, I'm mostly just mocking it. I don't really rage that much. It's mostly just me venting.
One last target.
I enjoy games even when they piss me off.
Commander.
It's just part of gaming.
On it.
The games that truly annoy me, I never play. There are games that annoy me that I want to enjoy, and I can recognize them as great games, but I just can't enjoy them. Yeah, I was... Galaxy Squad, I was having... that was while the Space Engineers was in alpha. That was a long time ago. Alpha or early beta. One of those. Saves were automatic every 10 minutes. You couldn't save your own. I mean, you could, but they could get corrupted. So, I was just leaving an autosave on.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
AC-10. Ammunition depleted.
It was before...
Target's taken a critical hit.
It was before the... I can't remember the exact update. It was shortly after planets have been released.
Good to go.
And there was some instability in the game that was fixed in a hotfix later on that made your saves corrupted if you were manually saving.
Solid.
Not everybody had that bug, but a lot of us who did were cursing a lot when we lost our saves. I was on a binge back then. I was playing Space Engineers like for hours every single day. And I still do. I love that game. Even when it pisses me off. Usually, that's the thing. Games like Stationeers and Space Engineers, if something goes wrong in that game, it's usually your fault. It's not the game's fault. It's usually your fault if something goes wrong in that game.
Engaging target.
The planet cracker was the big as half the size of the moon. It was massive. It was absolutely massive. I might be exaggerating, not exactly the half the size of the moon, but at least a quarter of it. It was massive. It could eat a planet. It had like over 300 drills in the front. Probably even more. I maybe even still have it somewhere. I mean, a screenshot of it. I might still have some screenshots of it. I don't know. I would have to check.
Orders. I copy.
It wasn't very impressive visually. It was just a very long cylinder with a bunch of thrusters on all sides to keep it maneuverable and a massive amount of drills in the front. It was just like a pipe. It was essentially a pipe with a bunch of drills in the front.
Roger.
Ooh, head destroyed. Woo! Could it be? Did I just get a Kintaro? Did I just get a Kintaro? Where do I get down from here? Ah, here.
Acknowledge. Copy that.
When it comes to mining vessels in Space Engineers, the way I like to design my vessels, and I use the term design very loosely, is I just make a round like a rocket. I surround it with thrusters, and I put a lot of drills in the front. That's how I design, because the way I mine is I like to use it like a mole, just like to burrow into the planet like a worm.
Position confirmed.
That's how I play it. That's how I build them. I like that way.
Mission successful.
Now, could it be that we got a Kintaro out of this? We would have been if I had more than 2 salvage pieces. So let's see how lucky I am. Not lucky enough. I got another trebuchet, but I didn't get the Kintaro. That's a shame. That's a rotten shame. I got the trebuchet at least out of this. Which means I have 1 trebuchet extra to sell. I wasn't lucky enough to get the Kintaro, but I do have 2 pieces of Kintaro. Okay, so we will be using this new trebuchet because I like it. So that's the one that's more direct support fire, so we're gonna remove the LRM one. I'm gonna use this one instead. I maybe should have waited to actually try fitting it because it might not be that useful. 2 missile slots, 2 ballistic slots. 2 beam slots. I expected 1 ballistic slot, but it has 2. Do I have an AC? I have an AC. But it's 8 tons. It's a lot of space to use. This one is 6 tons. Having an AC on... hold on, this is 12 tons. Or an AC5. I could do this. Oh, I don't have 2 AC5s. I have an AC2 and an AC5. That's too much. That's too much. An AC2 would work though. An AC2 does work. Oh, this is a missile slot. LRMs are heavy, but SRMs are light. This is 3 tons. This is 2 tons, so I can put in 2 SRM. I can't. SRM 6. That leaves me with 3 tons. I need to put some ammo in. This isn't bad. And if I decrease armor a bit, I can even put more. This is not a bad setup. This is not bad at all. I don't even need a lot of heat sinks for this thing. And I'm full on armor. Now the SRM6 alone won't do much. AC2 deals 25 damage. This is 25, 50, that's 75. And 8. Oh, 6 missiles deal 8 damage. That's some stability damage there. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. That's decent. And we got the beta pod.
Just completed those upgrades.
We also have the money for the Shadowhawk now.
I've got the financial report.
Yeah, I can actually get the Shadowhawk. I can get the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawk.
New equipment available.
Okay, now I have to do a mission to get some money because otherwise I'm screwed. Report is in 30 days, so I have I'm fine on that. So we got a Shadowhawk. So which one of these are we gonna replace? And now I kind of want to get rid of this. It's kind of silly, but I want the Shadowhawk to be in the lineup. And he's gonna be the first. He's now the heaviest mech we have. I got a Shadowhawk! I'm gonna empty this. We're gonna definitely put an AC5 on this thing. An M laser. Why not? Okay, that's kind of not good because I have to put some ammo on it. AC5 ammo. It's SRM ammo. How much is it? 15 rounds. That's 15 turns. And still almost maxing out. This is a wonderful, wonderful mech. This is a wonderful, wonderful mech. This is definitely the one.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
We're almost completely out of cash.
Yeah, I know we're almost out of cash. I have planned for cash, don't worry about it.
Job is done, Commander.
Ooh. An injury out of that, that wasn't good. Anyway, we have some extra mechs to sell. Oh. Seriously? Oh, hold on, yeah. It's the Trebuchet 5N because I have two of them. There we go. Crisis averted. Contracts. Capture base. Okay, that's kind of decent. Sprocket, you're gonna replace this guy who is unfortunately out for the count. You are the sniper, so you're gonna keep the PPC, you're gonna go in the brawler, and you are gonna go to the Shadowhawk. Now the Shadowhawk doesn't have the variant I use now, doesn't have too many hard points for weapons. It has 2 beams, 2 missile slots, and he has 2 ballistic slots. But you can do so many combinations with it. I have put in now the AC5, 2 medium lasers, and an SRM6. I could have put the AC2 on it as well and just make it a ballistic one, but I don't want to put too much ammo in it. But I could replace the SRM6 with another AC. Well, Galaxy Squad, we all have to be obsessed with something. I'm obsessed with gaming in general. You will see me ranting about things like this in every game. You haven't heard my rants with Final Fantasy. You haven't heard me how much I can rant with Final Fantasy, which is my favorite game series ever.
Seen anything like this before.
Moving to position.
Confirmed.
On my way.
You this way, this way, this way, and you this way. Light lasers, so we're dealing with light turrets. There will be defensive turrets, occupy the warehouse, pacify the area, so we will have opposition at some point somewhere.
All weapons
Ooh,
eliminated.
yeah, yes.
Target destroyed.
That is wonderful.
Standing by.
That is absolutely magnificent.
Throttle down.
Yes, Commander. Position confirmed.
We have gotten
Aye, aye.
a lot more mechs this stream than I thought we would. I thought it's gonna be more of a struggle, but we have pretty much built up the lands considerably.
All weapons eliminated.
Ooh, that's so wonderful.
Target destroyed.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contact
Oh.
inbound.
Where? Okay. Oh. There should be more turrets somewhere.
Enemy
Ah,
detected.
there they are.
Roger.
Move into position.
Roger that.
I don't expect heavy opposition on this map. But I have been wrong before. Is there a position from where I can hit them? No, but I can hit the turrets. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. That's a shredder. That's a shredder. They both need to go.
All weapons eliminated.
I might need to put more ammo in this thing. 12, 15 shots may not be enough. He does have a pretty good melee attack as well. Don't know what that was.
Damage minimal.
Receiving you. Got it.
So a Jenner. It's a light as well. Oh, that's a medium. That's a medium. All of these. Sensor lock.
Commander. On it.
Let's see. Ooh, that was wonderful. That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Gotcha.
Standing by.
Gonna run with you over here.
On my way. Double time.
Barely a scratch. Shadowhawk has a good amount of armor.
Damage minimal.
That's a commando. Still doesn't show me what that one is.
All weapons.
No, don't miss with the AC. It's painful when the autocannon misses. Stray shot. What did you hit? Thank you for that, Galaxy Squad. And by the way, I love War Thunder. I've played a lot of it.
Confirmed. Aye, aye.
Ooh, that was nice.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Standing by. On my way.
Okay, so I don't feel like wasting a shot on that turret right now.
Acknowledged.
Wonderful.
Solid connection on that one.
Even better.
Awaiting orders.
And
Moving to position.
I'm gonna destroy that turret.
Target confirmed. Target site demolished.
Why? I don't know if the water was such a oh, I must not sit there. I might get squished. Better to go around. Did you just hit me with that laser in the crotch? How rude can you be? What is this? It's a Centurion A. We actually might get that now.
All weapons. Go. Mech destroyed.
Oof. Problem is, I don't have any AC-10s for that Centurion.
Aye, aye.
I don't have even AC-10, AC-5s. I'm gonna call a shot on you. You got hit in the head somehow.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Yes, Commander. On the move. Firing all weapons.
There goes the leg. That was a smart move with your legs destroyed. Yeah, he shot in the crotch by a heavy laser. I don't think you're gonna hit that.
Engaging target.
I am wrong, but I did call a shot.
Enemy mech destroyed.
AC-10 really hurts. Bad. Need that armor stripped.
I'm under heavy fire. Commander.
Well, I could hit you in the face, but I'm not gonna.
Roger.
that AC-10 is no
Taking
longer a
critical
threat.
hit.
Commander? Wilco? Giving him everything I've got.
Wonderful. Not much you can do now, boy. You didn't hit me once. Marvelous.
All weapons committed.
I'm here.
You know what? You're gonna get hit in the face.
Roger.
Well, no, you're gonna get hit in the ass.
Take that.
What do you need? Roger.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
Ooh, that was nice.
Enemy down.
And that's why I didn't stand with my mech there, because if I did, that ship would have crushed me.
Mission successful.
I believe that this is a very productive session. If I'm not mistaken, I just got myself a Centurion. No, I'm wrong. I still need one more piece. But that's one piece less for me to collect. Jenner, Commando, some medium laser. LRM 10. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Sadly, no Centurion yet, but that's one less piece for him I need. And I believe that's where we're gonna be calling it today. Let me just see if I can grow anybody. Yes, I can. We're working on the third skill for you.
Mech warrior training complete.
Perfect. Who else?
Yes, Commander.
Well, you do have your third skill already, so we'll just give you overheat threshold.
Standing by.
Provocator, you are getting the third skill as well.
I'm here.
You already have all three, and you're a brawler, so I'm gonna put you on overheat threshold.
Mech warrior training complete.
Commander?
And Sprocket, even you managed to get some
Training complete.
experience, so that's for you. Any repairs to pile on? Nope, we're good, we're perfect, we're wonderful, everything is great. And that's where we're gonna be calling it today. So, thanks everybody who joined me today for the stream. I hope you enjoyed, I hope you have fun. We will be continuing with BattleTech next Wednesday, and we will continue with BattleTech until I find another stream game that I'm gonna be using. I really like BattleTech, but essentially we could be playing BattleTech for the next 10 years just because of how the game is structured. So this is only an interim game until I find something else. On Sunday we are streaming Stationeers with William, so I hope to see you there for that. It's probably going to be interesting and involve a lot of learning and a lot of funny stuff. Tripping over each other and so on. So I appreciate everybody who visited today. Thank you for watching, for giving me a chance, and I will be seeing you next time. So everyone, wherever you are in the world, have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, folks. See ya.